So welcome back to the channel, guys, and obviously in the last couple of work diaries we are now on part 3 and have made a lot more progress. It's been a long hard slog. It's not been kind of like the normal redecoration job. I mean, you don't normally always plaster a room out like this to do things like this, but it was in such a mess, this property, that I had no choice but to do that. So in the last one, obviously you saw bare plaster walls on this, and this has had, and if you check out my other videos you'll probably have noticed that I have done a video on how to set up the air sprayer and everything. So that was in this room. So this is now being painted out, as you can probably see behind. I'm going to flip the camera shortly and show you what I've been doing in here. It's now what we call the builder's look, which is magnolia and white ceiling, magnolia walls, very clinical. Just makes the rooms look a lot tidier, and obviously when people come and have a look round and want to buy it or rent it, then it just looks a lot tidier, doesn't it, really? So I'm going to flip the camera now and show you what I've been doing. So there we go, this is the builder's look, all magnolia and white. It looks okay, it looks a lot tidier. I've piled all the rubbish up under this polythene, which is why I put it down. Just had a leak on this radiator here, so I've been sorting that out. As you can see, toolbox, that's my plumbing toolbox there. I've got the windows to clean in here yet. I've sorted the sill out. I had a big problem with this. I sanded it down, and when I applied the paint it started bubbling up everywhere, which wasn't good, and I had to do quite a bit of sugar soaping and more sanding to get it right again, and obviously gave it a coat of oil-based satin. I've got things like this to do, put the light pendants back on. I've got the light switch here to screw back to the wall. Managed to get all the sockets and everything back on the wall. I've got a couple of other sockets to do here and here just to sort out. I've got to run some skirting board along the back here where there was a big wardrobe here, built-in wardrobe, so I had to sort that out. So yeah, that's this room. Through here, started on the landing and the staircase, so this is now on its way to being more or less finished. Got the ceiling done, got the hatch back in. The bathroom I've gone with all white, and done the skirting boards, reattached the skirting boards, etc. And shut the window. Yeah, so I've gone with white. This just needs a bit of touching up here and there. It's just not drying quick enough is the paint. So like I said, again, this is the staircase and landing. So I started bringing it down to the bottom, and then I've just been doing a little bit of filling where I can see like the lines of the wallpaper. Small bedroom, more or less done now. Again, windows need cleaning. Light pendants need putting back up, and obviously the light switches need reattaching. I've just put all my tools in this bedroom because it's more or less finished now. Oh, I've got the doors back on as well. So these have been done in satin. I've changed the handles on them for chrome ones, because 10 years ago when I fitted this door I put the chrome type handles on. They just look a lot better and cleaner. It does actually look like I've put new doors on now, because when you paint them in satin, satin looks so much better than gloss on these type of doors. So again, back in here, builder's look, magnolia everywhere, and started doing the cupboards, the wardrobes here. So I've given them a coat of satin. Need to do them again, they're just a little bit patchy, but again in here things like this, putting the pendant back up and putting the light switches back on. Story of my life. Left the polythene down, big pile of rubbish there. Got some stuff to move with the tenant yet. They've not exactly moved out yet, there's still stuff in the wardrobes and stuff. So I mean, I've debated whether painting the back of them were done, but they weren't done before, so I don't really want to do that. I'm just going to leave them as they are, because it's not really a top professional job, this, is it really? So yeah, this is the house as it looks now. And I've been bringing this down to here, and as you can see, things have moved out of the room from the last time. And yeah, so there's this room to do. Probably just going to give it a lick of paint. There's a bit of a stain in the ceiling there, I don't know where that's come from. We've still got the rest of the landing and ceiling to do. Quite a few stains in it. It's where the bathroom's been leaking. And as you can see, I've still got this room to do. And I think that'll be it for this. Boiler's flashing away there. And this is what I'm talking about. Screw holes. This type of damage that was upstairs. Holes all over the ceiling. It's like somebody's come in with a machine gun and just shot at it. I've got to patch that up. Do something with this chimney breast. Get this lined out, this side, and get all this woodwork painted, etc, etc. So there you go, guys. This is the house that Jack left, not built. This is the house that Jack started and left, and that's it. That's all I can say about this. So I don't know. I've probably got a couple of more weeks here, I think. I'm going to have to move on to another job though. Let this tenant get completely out of the way now, and we should be on with a different job then. So there you go, guys. This is the work diary, and it's been quite an education, really. I mean, doing the best I can with this property, because it's not been the easiest of jobs to work on. Been a lot of filling, there's been a lot of caulking, and like I said, it's not 100% professional top end finish like I would do for somebody who was living in it with some money. It's kind of been done on a budget, because the insurance kind of like don't really want to know when it comes to things like this. So this is why it's magnolia white, and things are being filled in and basically patched up here and there. I mean, I did reskim the whole bedroom, but it needed it. There was no other choice. And the other rooms have just been lining paper and filling and what have you, which takes time, I know. It could have already really been done, re-skimmed, really. But we're doing the best we can with it, just for the sake of resale and renting. This is basically what you get for your money when you're renting houses out. The money's not in the wallpaper, the money's in the bricks and the mortar. So that's how it works. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching my work diaries. I'll probably do one on a different property shortly, and you'll see what else I get up to. I might do one with all the odd jobs that I do as well. So I've got some more odd jobs and that coming up, so I'll probably get them and do them in a work diary. Separate one from this one. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed this, and probably do the fourth one, which will be nearer the completion, hopefully. So there you go, guys. That's my work diary. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in another video soon.